Hello, my friends. All right, it's still here. It's still Monday, and so it's Monday morning. And if you're new to my community for women 40 plus, looking to get energized, confident, and strong, then this is maybe your first Monday motivation video with me. Every Monday I come in here because y'all tell me that motivation is holding you back from getting success in your journey, and I am always here to provide motivation, and I always try to do it given different experiences that I'm going through. Today I'm going to tell you a story about my son Jackson, and I just think it's perfect because we decided, and his coach, his soccer coach, encouraged him and the whole team to start doing their soccer skills every single day on their own. They have a couple practices per week, they have games, but he felt that it was important that they are getting outside every single day to do just 10 minutes of soccer skills on their own. And he said, if you go out there twice in a month, it's not going to make a difference. It's not going to improve your soccer skills. But if you get out there every single day for 10 minutes, then you will improve your skills. And so this morning he said his alarm didn't go off in time, but he looked like he was getting ready to go outside. And so I said, all right, get on outside, go do your soccer skills. And about 10 minutes later, he came back in, and I was in the middle of making omelets and toast and all kinds of things, French toast for all the breakfasts and getting the dogs fed. And he came in and he was very frustrated, and he was so upset, and he was on the verge of crying, and he was like, I'm so bad. I couldn't even do 5, I don't know what he called them. I'm not a soccer player. Soccer juggles. I couldn't do 5, keep it up, right? He couldn't keep it up for 5 repetitions. And I know he's done more than that in the past. And so I went into immediate coach mode, which was, number one, don't tell him he's doing the negative self-talk thing, because that's only going to kind of make him even feel more negative about himself, but encourage the positivity and remind him that he's got it in him and that it's just one day, and that coach said if he keeps showing up for himself that he will get better, and it's just one day and it doesn't define him. And so then I tried to change his focus. And so part of our deal is that after he does his 10 minutes of soccer skills, it's also important at age 11 that he starts getting stronger and bigger and can handle the physicality that starts to come into play with soccer, which can be scary, especially when now he's in middle school. And if he plays on the middle school team, he's going up against his brother in 8th grade. And the 8th graders, which not his brother, but can tend to be like 6 feet tall and really big. And so part of our deal is that he does 5 minutes of strength training with me. And so we have a little circuit here that he's started on, he's getting familiar with. And so we changed his focus, and immediately I brought him in here and just tried to bring a smile to his face, tried to get him to build his confidence, to show him that there's something that he's going to be good at today. And that, again, consistency is so important. So we have what we call a 5-minute AMRAP, and this is on the same board where I teach my Triple Threat Challenge workouts. So I'm going to be writing the ab workout for tomorrow up there. But right here, it says 5-minute AMRAP. And what that means, it's got 5 exercises, and we go through them. Each thing is about 10 reps. And we go through the cycle, and he's got 5 minutes to do as many rounds as he can. And so on day 1, he did 1.2 rounds. So he did 1 whole round plus 1 extra exercise. Today is the 4th day that he's doing it, and he did 1.8 rounds. So he's getting better, more familiar, more confident, stronger, better with the exercises. And he was excited at the end of that 5 minutes to see his improvement. And that was what we focused on today. I made sure he didn't say anything more about his soccer skills today. We'll go out, we'll do that again tomorrow. But today's focus was on the positive. And the other thing, so one thing is that positive self-talk. It is much more motivating when you're happy with yourself and you give yourself credit for trying, for doing the work, for showing up, than if you're negative towards yourself. It's also important to be surrounding yourself with other positive people, right? He needed me this morning to lift him, right? To get his spirits up. And I even asked his brother when he came in upset, I was like, do you have any tips for him? Which he didn't. And he doesn't want to hear from his brother anyways, but he knows that I will always be there in support and to help him and to lift him. So number one is you got to have positive self-talk towards yourself. And I've been experiencing this lately too, trying to shift my focus of what's wrong with me when I have a bad golf swing or a bad golf round, and instead saying, okay, I put in the reps today, I put in the work today, I'm going to come back tomorrow, I'm going to keep working on it until it clicks again, right? Until I get all this negative talk out of my head and the positivity takes over. And so the other thing that is important, right, and surrounding yourself with others who will do the same and help you when you're struggling. The other thing is this consistency piece and the progression and the excitement that comes from showing up and doing better. And so for those of you who started the Triple Threat Challenge today and did the arm workout, I was excited. I was teaching it, so I was using 8-pound weights, but I can't wait. I'm not going to do it tomorrow because it might be a lot on my arms to repeat it twice in a row. But on Wednesday or Thursday, I'm going to do that workout again. This time I get to be motivated by the Jill on the screen. I don't have to be teaching, but I'm gonna watch and I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna listen to my cues too. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna do it again. Now I know the exercise. I know what it felt like to do it with the 8 pounds. I'm gonna do it with the 10 pounds. And before Sunday night when those workouts come down, I'm gonna do it with 12 pounds. And even if I can't do it, if I have to put those down and pick up the 10s or pick up the 8s because my arms are getting exhausted, I'm going to try. I'm going to keep showing up with consistency. And it's the same thing with my son. If he keeps showing up with consistency, he's going to get better. And that's when we have to push ourselves a little bit harder and show ourselves that we're improving. And so eventually, what am I going to do? Well, he already went from 5 pounds to 6 pounds. Next thing, I'm going to challenge him with maybe more weight or maybe more time. I'm going to say instead of a 5-minute AMRAP, we're going to do 7 minutes this week. And we're going to continue to push and try to get more rounds in the same amount of time, or use more weight, or do more time. We have to keep progressing him, pushing him forward, and he's going to keep seeing that benchmark get higher. After that, we change the workout. We change the moves. We change something to keep it exciting again and to start over again and have something again to push for. And if he continues to show up day after day, from the beginning of this soccer season until the end, we will see his growth, his strength. If he continues to show up every day and do just 10 minutes of soccer skills, then he will improve. It's the same thing with you, showing up each day for 10 minutes, 15-minute workout, 20-minute workout. We will progress you, and you'll gain confidence and you'll gain excitement and you'll gain that momentum and motivation in the journey. So that's it. I've put a link for you in the post here if you want to schedule a game plan call with me. If you have not had a consultation call with me before and you want to take some time with me and we can game plan for you. I will give you love. I will bring light for you. I will bring motivation and high energy to help you see that it is worth putting in the work. It's exciting when you love the journey, and it's going to get you results if you are consistent. Okay? So that's my motivation for you today. Do all the things, take action, have a wonderful week, and fill your head with your own positive self-talk. Surround yourself with people who are like-minded. Have a great day. Bye.